Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's a design boot. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down. Working inside the red zone. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. May now from the gun. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Corey Gallis connects. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. Now the defense going to take the field with the lead.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Play action, Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive.
Harrison Butker to kick off Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. It's his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. He's so lucky fan. And a haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's May. Connects on the crosser. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got the 1st down grab, it's still going. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
It's a gain of 16
It's a great
yards.
pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's May to the air. Man, it's Horn. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Working now from the gun. Caught just shy of the goal line. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots hold a slim 2-point lead early. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's Mike Kittle. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Right back to Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I liked about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's a Chiefs 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Fall down these two. Hey, Sunday.
It's Pacheco again. Makes the tackle. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Chiefs take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 14, Patriots 10. Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
It's in or no, they dropped another one. Kicks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a fourth down. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And some textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Got some room to work. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs get 6 more on their early advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Patriots 10.
Butker on now to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. He gets this one to Horn. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 21-10, our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, he's got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now. He'll get this to Henry. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
The give now to Henderson. He has room past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the 1st half.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4.
Patriots 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Yellow. 15.
The First down carry for Pacheco. He takes it down to the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
First down, and they go right back to it. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Yellow. Attack.
To the air, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a Chiefs first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route to the cake. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Yellow.
Now give left side to Pacheco. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now lead by 10. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Chiefs 28, Patriots 17. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Taken in by Williams outright. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed to his running back. Now he's past the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to 4.
Patriots 24.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball, and they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Hey, Rimley.
The second down run by Pacheco. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Yellow.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one
pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
May now from the gun. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Patriots first down.
Henderson here from the gun. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. You've got Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Right, here it goes.
From the gun, it's May. It's his running back. And he's going to be stopped after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it 1st and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Here's May to the air. And he's got it. It's in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Andy Borregales to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, yo, go going.
Back to work after throwing the pick. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And this one doesn't go far. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Attack!
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
1st down.
Yep, 43.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
On
line.
1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the Patriots.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
This one's caught.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly, as a check-down outlet on short throws.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 50.
Pistol now for Mahomes. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A loss of 7 brings up 3rd down and goal.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Patriots make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here's the final play of our 1st half. This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
to kick off for New England.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Play action, it's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. It's Henderson on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
All about that defense there. Had them bottled up from the jump. Truth be told, probably lucky they even got back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
May not have throw on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Finds his man over the middle. So solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 3rd quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Rucker with the extra points. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 35, Patriots 31.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 33.
The Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 3 on the
Going play action, May.
first down, New England.
That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Made a throw it. Got a man, and Horn has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Jukes away from one. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
2 yards on the play.
That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Trying to throw this from the gun. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. He make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow, yellow.
And running with Ingram. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 8 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes will hang on to it. Fought off a tackle, but lost the football. And it looks like it is Patriots football. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
May on 1st and 10. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing is May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Drop this to Henderson underneath. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And plenty of hang time on this one. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence. I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting the offense a first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
At the 35-yard line.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd down.
Timeout taken by the Patriots, they're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. No throw, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Running in the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
42. Patriots 31. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. It's a big strike downfield to Aguka. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Here's May on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
33. That's good for a Patriots. 1st down.
Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and goal. New England.
Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
May now from the gun. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it, and he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Whether they meant to go to him or was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for it and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's 4th and goal. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Puts everything he has under this one. Wide open down the field, and he has it! And he's in for the Kansas